Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to show you how I made this card using my Cricut Joy. So the first thing I did was sketch how I wanted the card to look. Now I'm going to look for my SVGs that I need. I needed the Baby Shark SVG, which I found online for free and was able to download it. And as you can see, when you upload it into Cricut, it already has all the different cut layers and the different colors. Now I'm going to look for a picture that I can use to create my own SVG of a birthday hat because I couldn't find one. So I'm just looking for one that's simple and very easy to turn into an SVG file. Once I found the picture, I'm going to save it and open it up into my background eraser app. So I'm going to erase all of the white space around the hat, but not on the inside. And then I'm going to save that by itself. That's going to be my outline. Then I'm going to go back and remove the black part, and that's going to be the inside of my hat. So I'm saving both of them to my photos and then opening it up into Cricut. Now I'm going to insert the outline like this. I'm going to save it, and then I'm going to also upload the other photo that I took, which was the inside, and then I'm also going to save that. As you can see, I'm just erasing the borders because it didn't completely take out all of the black on the outside. Now once you have these two, you can just import them both into the same Cricut file with the shark. I changed the colors based on the colors that I feel like I'm actually going to use with the color cardstock that I have, and then I just group them together so that I can resize it and put it on the shark's head. Now that my character is done, it's time to add words. Now you can type in Cricut, however I do not have any fonts that I like on Cricut and I don't really know how to do it properly. So this is what I do. I get a picture the size of the card that I want it to be, and it's just a blank white photo. I take it into Fonto and I write out exactly how I want my card to be. So this is exactly how my card is going to look, and it's also the exact size that the card is going to be. And I'm just making my two different layers right now because I'm going to be using different colors to give the effect that I want to get. So now I'm going to save the red text by itself as one photo, and I'm going to save the black text by itself as one photo. Now the black text is going to be the base of my card, which means I need to erase all of the spaces so that when it cuts out on the machine, it doesn't leave like empty holes into the letters, like, you know, the D and the P's and the A's. You'll understand what I'm saying when you see it being cut. So once I'm done adding those little erase lines on the letters, I'm going to upload it into Cricut and just erase all of the white space that I need to be gone so that I can save it and upload it onto my file. I'm doing the same thing for both pictures that I did, the black and the red, because I need both of them. Once all my images are uploaded, then I go and I import them onto my canvas and I lay it out, and that's what we have, and that's what we're gonna make right now. So what you're gonna need is your Cricut Joy, some cardstock. I got this from Target. Also, you're going to need a card mat and a regular mat, some tools, as well as your card paper, my iPad, which is what I use to use Design Space, and some glue and some tape. I would recommend actually using glue stick instead of liquid glue, but that's what I had. So now what I'm going to do is cut my cardstock so that it can fit the width of the Cricut Joy, and once I have all my pieces cut, we're ready to go. So for this project in particular, I'm using the pre-made Cricut Joy insert cards that they sell. It comes with the base of the card and the insert, and I'm going to do that first, which is going to be the base of my card, which was why we cut out the little lines in the letters, because we don't want it to be hollow on the inside. Don't make the mistake that I almost made here, and I didn't align my design properly to fit on my card, but I did remember and I went ahead and did that and then sent it to cut. So now the card is cut, and as you can see, you see what I was saying with the letters. It looks proper because we did the little cutout line so that the insides can stay, and that's how it looks with the insert. So now what I'm going to do is just use all the different color cardstock that I have to do all my other shapes that I need for the card. So now that we have all our pieces cut, we're going to start assembling. I'm going to be using my glue to put all the pieces together. Now, I would suggest using glue stick instead of liquid glue because it's less messier. However, liquid glue was the only thing I had at the moment. It works just as well, just that it's a bit messy. Now, once I've stuck together all the little independent pieces, it's time to assemble the card. So I'm going to start by arranging everything the way that I wanted. At first, I didn't actually know how I wanted the shell and the starfish to be, so I was actually figuring it out in that moment. And as soon as I found how I liked it, I just stuck everything together. Now this part is optional. You can use the same glue and just glue the number onto the card. However, I wanted it to have some type of pop-up effect, so I used double-sided tape, but it's not just flat double-sided tape, it's a little thick so that it gave it more of a pop-out look. I used the same thing on the baby shark so that it could also have a little pop-out look. Also, I'm using the Q-tip just to soak up any excess glue that may spill out. And once everything is assembled, this is how the card looks. It looks exactly the way I envisioned it and exactly the way I designed it. I hope you guys like this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. Bye!